Welcome, people of the World Wide Web. So my name is Chris and I am from Cypher Sigma Toys, if you did not know. I've had two packages turn up. So I've had this come from the Royal Mail and this come from Vintage that I picked up last night. So we will get into this. So this is, I think, about £25 worth of stuff. So I do have a bit of story to go with some of this stuff. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, they've sent it like in comic book form. But maybe it's folded. So it is the Green Lion from Voltron. Obviously he comes with the canna bit that sits on his back as I drop it. So it can sit like that, or you can take it out and it has the shield piece. Obviously, likely that they didn't highlight is that the peg in the shield piece. Oh yeah, it goes on there and it's broken off. So that was very transparent. The next thing, it's all folded in, but hang on. So the little ship is there. Oh yeah, and good enough. That okay. Ah yeah. So his legs come out of there. So a bit gutted that the shield peg is broke, because I did want to kind of have it as a fully working, but I will try and get around that one way. This was a newly posted. Obviously, as you know, I got two of the lines a little while ago. This is a complete one. They had tail comes out. They had a blue one as well, and I gave an offer for it, but someone bought it before they had a chance to come back on the offer. As they're quite sought after. So yeah, there we are. We have the Green Lion. So two more lions to go, and then I have the complete set. Let's just pop these legs back there like that. But great little figures, as I say. This only cost me, I think, like about a tenner. As I say, shame about the shield that wasn't disclosed, but I'm not going to quibble over something. So next we have this. So this is from a guy I get quite cheap stuff from Facebook. He is on the groups. He is just someone that prefers to get the sale rather than like keeping it, you know, say if it was like a 50 quid item, or people sell it for 50 quid, he would sell it for like 40 quid just to get a quick sale. And I like that philosophy. He is a really nice guy. I've spoken to him quite a few times, bought a lot of stuff of him, and he is I like his mindset. I like the fact of he's just not straight out to rip everyone off. It is essentially, he wants to make a living. He doesn't want to necessarily, he could, you know, keep a lot of it, but he'll put it at a price that is realistic, and then he'll keep dropping the price ever so slightly until it sells. And that's exactly how I am. And I think there are, not only do you get a bargain when you do stuff like that, but also it's better customer satisfaction. Is just that, what's the point of holding on to this stuff that's worth loads of money? Because when it comes to the cost, the higher cost stuff, the more you hold on to it, the more likely you are to sell it, because obviously, you know, if you don't have that mindset that you will have to decrease the price and everything else, it just goes on and on and on and on and on, and you just don't sell it, or you just, or you want far too much. And I'm not a big fan of that. I've seen it on following a lot of YouTubers and stuff, and I've seen where people have gone to other, bought I'll use I'm not going to use too much of it, but I've seen a show where they went and got like Dino Riders like T-Rex, and it was like they bought it from 50 quid from the person. And don't get me wrong, I understand people pricing, and I went to the shop that bought it and they were selling it for 350 quid, and I'm like, 7 times the amount. I get it, you have a shop and have to make money, but that's bloody ridiculous in my eyes. So what do we have here? So we have 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. As you would know, I've been on a kind of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle run. These are the Toon Turtles. So Barney, he doesn't have his bandana, unfortunately, but he had this one, and Raph, I missed out on Raph as well. So when you press it, the kind of bandana spins around. That's fine. I mean, they're display ones. Turtles, I'm never going to spend the same amount. I got 2 other turtles, but besides, he had a load of shredders and splinters, and I didn't have a splinter. So I paid £2 for this guy. And then I got these 2, which I'm really looking forward to this guy, because I had this guy as a kid, apologies. So these are the Toon transforming. So they transform from a big turtle to the Toon. So I'll do Leonardo, because I should hopefully remember this. And this is where I end up breaking it, and then okay, right, so you pop it off like this, and then you lift his head up. So all quite tight, turtle face. His arms go over like that. You fold out, I don't know why I'm doing that. So you fold all kind of Leonardo back into there, and you fold the rear feet out. The side bits go up like this, and then you pop the shell back down. And then the back legs make the front legs. And essentially like that with a little tail. So this is a little... So from this to this, and obviously I have Leonardo, Michelangelo. So I had this as a kid, so really good. So I got these free. I want to say it was like £15, I think, for this, and obviously like £8 for that. So really, really good pickups. Turtles and lions, they seem to be the thing. As I say, I don't know why that's magically what has spurred my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle resurgence. So expect a few more, obviously. Thank you for... I know currently, I say I'm not doing too much with this channel. I say I have stuff going on. There will hopefully be announcement June time if everything goes to plan, for what is going on, and why I've been so quiet. And obviously, like, I've not been to any of the toy fairs. I do want to go to them. I haven't really been to any toy shops, but yeah, just life gets in the way sometimes, and I've got a lot of stuff going on, but all will become revealed. It's not going to be you will never see me again. It just might be that I will be... the level that I'll be going, it will just carry on a little bit quieter until things get sorted out. But yes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Voltron. Are you a fan? Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below. Otherwise, I've been Chris from Cypher Sigma Toys, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.